I'm Kizito. Today I'm back in this episode to take you through how account deactivation is worked on, or what it's all about in the system. If I told you out there and you didn't know what account activation means in the system of the club, or what it's all about today, that's what has brought me here to take you through. First of all, when you're out there, I just know that there is a principle that is followed in the club about account deactivation, and this bases on the three rules. And the first rule that I should take you through, you should know about this. If in 3 days after registration, user does not deposit a minimum of 100 or over 3 days, the balance is smaller than 90 prisms, there is account deactivation. What do they mean by this? The minimum amount, as I've been telling you always, that the minimum amount that is required by the system, it's always 100 prisms, but there is always an allowance, say that at least you should be with the smallest amount, that is 90 prisms for 3 days. But I should not make you very sure, I want to be very certain about this, that when you have only 90 prism, you will be on the safe side. Because just know that in my previous videos I've been telling you that always that they always remove 10% from the amount deposited, whereby the 10% is distributed accordingly, the way I told you in my previous videos, that the 1% is pushed to the system maintenance, then other things that may happen on the way, that's the 9%, that's where it's distributed. I did that video about that, and I explained to you that, implying that even the smaller balance, just be so sure that in 3 days you can top up to 100 prisms to be on the safer side. Then the rule 2, if you have funds in your account, they are automatically sent to the wallet linked to the account, and the account is deleted. And this I've always been telling you, even that day when I tried to make for you a video about how to create an account with the club. I told you about this point where the account is deleted and even your funds are refunded back. Now if I told you have the minimum of 100 prisms in your coin, a minimum of 90 prisms in your coin, maybe for the day one, then they deduct the 10% of the maintenance and paying the leaders in the hierarchy, then just know that you'll be remaining with a balance of 80. If I told you fail to contribute the remaining 20, because you have 8 as a balance, if I told you fail to contribute the remaining 20 balance to the system, then you just know that the account will be deactivated. Then the amount will be redirected back to the address that you used to invest this amount on this account. Probably that is always your account. Then the last rule is that the user loses the pattern structure. Now what do they mean by the pattern structure? If I told you want to know more about what's the pattern structure, this way, if I told maybe people have been investing, or have been visiting the system through your link, if I told you people have been visiting the system through your link, these people are in your pattern, implying when your account has been deleted, these structures will be also lost. Do not be having this structure again, because your account has been deactivated officially. And it's not just a miracle on adaptive thing, it's always backed to the members. This is always on the system, and you can go through it and you can get to know how it operates, so that at least when you have your structure, when you have built up your structure, then you can stay with the structure, since you have the minimum, which is 100 and above. But when you remove all the amount, the system or the leaders or the administrators are not mean. At least they give a member 3 days of allowance, so that at least you can be able to get these 100 prisms and invest in. If I told you had like $10,000 on your account, I can't fail to get the 100 prisms, which are just worth $9, or sometimes even it's worth just $10. Then I would like to help out my friends in German, because I would like to know what the prism is worth to in terms of euros, because so that my friends in German can also be able to be part of the people who will be investing into the system, so that at least they cannot be left out, because I always talk in terms of dollars. But what about those people in German? The people in German, what you should know, that one prism is just worth 0.06 euros. Now if at all that will just be implying that I'll just get this, then I'll just get these as 0.06 euros. I'll get the calculator for you. If at all you can look here, let me get the calculator online, Google calculator, then so that we can get to know this. I'll try to find out here one prism. It's just here, one prism is worth 0.06 euros. Then implying we shall just get 0.06 euros, then times 100, so that you can get to know the number of euros. This is too really small, my friend. You are my friend called Wife of the King. You can just invest even more than 100 prism, because in euro, the currency that you use in German, is just 6 euros, implying you can even invest in 20 euros in the system. This is really incredible, and I assure you, wifey, just this is just little to you, my friend. You can have this amount anytime, and you can start investing into the Loyal Club system. And my friend, a Wife of the King, just know that by the end of the month you will be able to access this money. Friends, I want to take you through this, but if you need any support or any more inquiry when I'm offline, just use the link that's just below on the screen of just below on your screen. Yeah, that black screen, just do click on it. It's also in the description box. Just click on it, then I'll help you for any more other inquiries that you may like to know more about this. Then this video was about deactivation as a point in the Loyal Club system. Thank you for watching. I always love you people. Thank you. Do not forget to always subscribe to get more information from the Loyal Club, from a Loyal Club member. I'm out for today.